Hey everyone, it is Uclapack here. Just wanted to make a video because I had a friend, Thor from the Empire's Tips room and friends or whatever it's called. He had someone make me an Alliance poster and a YouTube poster, which was really, really cool of them, and they did a great job. So wanted to the person that put together the poster said that she was having a lot of trouble with Gravemaker, Teleria, and Vela, which if you look at the first one, if you look at the top 100, that's pretty much what you see is that composition of Gravemaker, Teleria, Vela. That one's not. Got some different ones in here. But yeah, there's another one. You'll see that a lot. So wanted to go over raids and against those three. Wanted to also point out that there's going to be different types of players. I'm obviously one that has spent some money on this game and has played it for quite some time. So I'm gonna have a lot of heroes that most people won't have. So we'll do a raid where I'm using the best heroes that I have, and then we'll also do there's some players that have played for a while and have spent some money, not to the extent of me. Have normal, I would say normal rosters. We'll try to do a raid like that, and then also we'll do more of the there's two types of free to play. There's the ones that have been doing it for quite some time and stuck out with this game, and bravo to you, that's awesome. The ones that don't care to really be the best, because to be the best in this game you have to spend money, which is all there is to it. If you wanna be up there, it's gonna cost you, and it's the worst part of the game. It's not it's about how much you want to spend. So, but you can have fun without spending money too. You can rate at your level. You can take down some of those people that spend a lot of money, like myself included. So anyone can beat anyone. So we'll try our luck out on using some of the season 1 heroes, and then also probably do a 4-star raid just for kicks and giggles and see how it goes. Wanted to go over that one's not quite. Here we go. That's gonna be a difficult one, but good thing we're starting off with the best team that I can come up with. So the best team that I can come up with for those pay to win players is against Gravemaker, Teleria, Vela. Is you need a cleanser. So my cleanser is gonna be Zimkeitha. She's awesome. You want a healer too. So I'm gonna put in Teleria. Very fast really helps. So we're actually gonna do double Gravemaker because that's gonna get that burn really quick. If you can do it, do it. And then I also like to have a debuffer, so putting Zelene in there also. And then setting up your troops to make them look good. So ideally, this is actually the team that got me the win on Razor's challenge, and I use this one for most of the raids that I did on that. So we're gonna use this against this team here and see what we can do. So first thing with this team is you want those Gravemakers to start the burn. So I see the one on the left, but I'm hoping to get a red up here. Maybe. Come on, reds. So I'm actually going to take that one and hope for a red to come up. Gravemaker's going off, so it doesn't hurt me to throw more tiles up at him. Come on. So this is okay, though, because I've got Teleria for a heal. So since I didn't get my reds... So this Teleria is going to fire. And these 3 reds plus Zelene won't kill. So we're going to keep Zelene 1 turn. Because it would have killed one. No, it wouldn't have. Because we want to debuff this healing. We don't want this healing to happen. So now we've got Gravemaker on both sides. So this will help out a bunch. Now the task is clearing this middle. So I'm gonna take, since Teleria is not even close to being fired, we're gonna try to, and actually we're gonna, it's okay that we set off all of these guys because they're not gonna do a ton of damage. Actually, my Gravemakers might die here. But I got Zimkeitha to cleanse, so I'm okay with that. So I'm glad one Gravemaker survived. This is gonna be closer than I really would have liked here. Let's see. Really would like Teleria to fire before she dies. We'll get some Keitha going. There we go. See what... I mean, Jabberwock is such a pain because you can't cleanse him, but the healers just get you right through it. So yeah, that team has been pretty good for me. Because 2 Gravemakers, come on, it's hard to lose with that. So let's see. Here's another one. So if you don't have an ideal team to take up against Gravemaker, Teleria, Vela, say you're just a cash to play person that doesn't spend a ton of money, maybe takes a deal here every now and then, has played for a little while, probably has Marjana, so we're gonna put Marjana in. Probably has a Costume Regard. Costume Regard's not too hard to get, so we'll throw him in there. I really like the purple up against them in Regard heals, so it's good. We'll throw in a regular Sartana. Get some of that in there. Who else would just a cash? It would be nice to have Zimkeitha, but we'll stay away from her for now. We'll stay away from Gravemaker because he's not the easiest to get. Actually, like most of my heroes we're staying away from. So should be interesting. We can go with season 1 since we're making this up as we go here. What do we want to do? Throw in a 4-star? We've got Rigard in there already. Let's throw in Elena. I like Elena. She does a really good job with the riposte. Now I want... Actually, let's put Elena right over here. Now I want someone that... Let's use another purple. This is tough. It is very tough. Let's go with the 4-star. Why not? So I don't see any objections with Proteus. Proteus has been around for quite some time. We'll use him. And you know what? We're using my troops too, because this is cash to play. And if you've been playing for 3 years like I have, you could probably get your troop at least. Let's say they. I'll give you one set of 30. How about that? We'll do. I don't have a 5 for regard. We'll just put them as a 1. We'll just put Sartana as a 1 there. Since I don't have emblems on these guys, they'd have emblems too, so we'll go like that. Let's see if we can lose this one. It might be these might be tough here for me. Let's see what we can get board-wise. Because, like I said, if you get the right board, you can win against anyone. It just depends on your board. So, let's take the reds when they come up here. We've got... It's tough because my key right now would be to try to get regard mana up, because the key to beating this team is the cleanse. You can't let them slowly kill you. But I don't really have. I could risk it and do this yellow over here. Oops, I did it anyway. It didn't work. I was hoping for a diamond. Yeah. A purple did not come up. So now I'm racing to get my cleanser off, which it doesn't look like I'm gonna get. In time. That's heartbreaking. That's gonna hurt really bad. I probably shouldn't have made that move. It's a tough move. Didn't get my cleanser. That was brutal. That's a good free to play team. So let's try it again. Let's see if we can get a better board. You know, I'm gonna take the yellow diamond. It's gonna clear a bunch, and it made a purple. So much better board this time. Do I want to take the purple now? Yeah, I do. Let's take the purple now. It comboed into a red one. Alright, so since I have Proteus, regards, I'm going to use regard. And then I'm going to stop that side's mana because I don't want Gravemaker going off. Gravemaker's a pain. And then I'm going to Sartana the middle. So, yay, good board. And the goal here is just to try to chunk this left side, because the more I can, if you can clear a side, that's really the way you want to go. So we're gonna Elena all this, and then let's go after Vela now, since she's going off. And then we will purple that. So close. You know, since I got Elena going, let's just set Drake off and see if he can kill himself. Whew. This is a little closer than it should have been. I kind of got a little reckless there. Let's hope she doesn't miss. She did. Kill yourself. Oh. I think this is a YOLO opportunity. Oh my. Whew. Way too close for comfort. 19 health left. I was a little reckless there. That was bad. So, here's another one. This one has a Finley on it. My raids are slowly going to get worse and worse, guys. I'm sorry. So, now we're just gonna go, let's go beginner level. I think that was kind of a free to play kind of thing, but let's go without reds. Let's say we don't have the good red heroes. We'll still stick with Rigard because he's the man. Let's see. Who do we want? One thing that I do like is a sniper combination with them. So a quick kill would be really good. Like, I am apt to do something like this with a Hansel. So let's do all 4 stars. I don't have emblems on anyone but Rigard, so let's put a debuffer in there too. So here we go, guys. All 4 stars. And I would say you gotta give me a 5 mana for my costume Rigard. But you know what? We're gonna do it this way anyway. Because we're crazy up against a Finley. So, alright. There's some decent heroes in here too. So, let's see what we can do. 4 stars are pretty awesome. Didn't really give me much green, so let's go for a big combo. It didn't really big combo, did it? Let's go that route. That helped. Poor Rigard with his low mana. Really need Rigard now. Don't die. Don't die. Whew. Alright, Brian Child. Let's Ulmer this side. Hansel Gravemaker. And debuff all of you guys. Hopefully get my Rigard just in time. Greens. Alright. C-Shat's going off, which stinks. Hit my cleanser, that hurt. I mean, that could have been worse. Brian Child, you're my only hope. Alright. Let's see that. Gravemaker is so close to dying. This does not look good, though. I lost my healer, so this is over. Let's try that again. I think we can do this one. Last raid. I think it's doable, though. It's a bad time not to bring red, huh? I'm gonna YOLO it. Probably a little too early to YOLO. Do a ton of damage. Oh my gosh. That should have killed her. Really wish that would have killed her. At least Gravemaker hit the side that I wanted him to. Ugh. This is just brutal. Well, that's it for that. So, moral of the story, Roxy's whining. Yeah, you feel my pain, don't you? Moral of the story is, everybody loses. And it's very hard to face a... Can't even find one now. It's very hard to face a Vela, Teleria, Gravemaker if you don't have very fast heroes or heroes that are 5 stars, which, you know, or good troops. But really, if you think about it, these are maxed, emblemed 5 stars with really good troops. You're really not going to beat one of them with 4 stars or like you're facing ideal defenses. You're gonna need to have something if you want to beat them, or you're gonna need to get a lucky board. That's all there is to it. Like, you're gonna need to, unfortunately, spend some money if that's what you want out of the game. Now, honestly, I think it would be just as fun just to play the game too, and not care about where you are in the ranking. Kind of like Candy Crush, just build your base, you know, be content with where you're at. But yeah, it's how, whatever you want with it. Spend money if you want to spend money. If you like the game, just play the game, you know. I do have a summon here that we're gonna go ahead and do. Since I've lost so many raids, maybe they will be generous with the summon, but probably not because this game is brutal. So we'll just go with it. And hey, we got a 4-star. So not a 5-star, but that's how this game is. It can be brutal at times. My suggestion is don't spend to the point where you get burnt out, because that's no fun. So hope you enjoyed watching me get destroyed, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.